In this video, you'll learn how to solve a system of equations using your calculator. The two equations that we're going to solve are y equals 3x minus 5 and y equals 1/2 x plus 3. And I've already entered those in the calculator. If we take a look at the graph, we can see that the intersection point appears within the graph window. That's important. If it doesn't, then you'll need to resize the window so that you can see the intersection point. Now, to find the intersection point, we're going to press second calc and select number 5, intersect. Now you'll see at the bottom of the screen it says first curve, and then on the screen you will see a blinking cursor that's right on the blue line. The first curve represents the first graph, the y1 equation, and really this is only useful if you have more than two lines that you're trying to find the intersection point of. You have to select which two you're working with. Here, since we only have two, we'll see first curve, and we can press enter. And then you'll see now that the blinking cursor, which I can move using the left arrow, I can see is on the red line, so that's the second line that we're going to be working with. And then it says at the bottom, guess. Now, in linear graphs, there really is only one point of intersection. But in other graphs, which we're going to see later in the video, if there's more than one intersection point, you have to tell the calculator which one you're interested in. So since there's only one, we'll simply press enter. And the cursor moves right to the intersection point, and you can see at the bottom of the screen that the intersection is at the point 3.2, 4.6. Now let's see what happens when there is more than one point of intersection. We'll use the functions negative 1/2 x plus 2 equals y and y equals x squared. Let's see what the graph looks like. So you'll notice that there are two places in which the graph intersects, and we're going to find both of them. Let's select the intersect function using second calc and then 5 for intersect. And we're going to have to do the first curve, second curve process again. So the blue curve is the first curve. Press enter. The second curve is the red one. And now it's asking us to guess. Let's find the intersection point on the left. We'll press the left arrow so that guess cursor comes pretty close to the intersection point on the left. It doesn't have to be exact, just has to be close. And then we'll press enter again. And we can see that intersection point is about negative 1.69, 2.84. If we want to find the other one, we'll go through the same process. We'll press second calc, select number 5, first curve, second curve. But for the guess, we're going to move that cursor over closer to the other intersection point. And that looks like to be good enough. And we'll press enter. We find that the second point is about 1.2, 1.4. So that's how you find the intersection point when there is more than one of them.